It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Our matchup tonight taking place in San Francisco as we watch the Warriors go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for the Bucks, they'll look to attack, but with efficiency. They want to push the action.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier with the Warrior faithful anxiously awaiting. And a look at the injury situation. 2 players injured. One of their stars is out. Something they're going to have to overcome tonight.
2 players injured. One of their stars out. Something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Dawkins. Slim is out there with Nance. Then there's Champ. And it's Rivers in at the 3. And for Golden State, the Beast out there with A-Train. Then there's A-Train. Then it's the Magician. And it's Chi in at the power forward position.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And when you think of shot-blocking teams, the Warriors don't come to mind, and they really should.
Well, they led the league in blocks the last 3 seasons, Greg. You're exactly right. They don't have not one single dominant force, but every position can get a block. This team funnels you into challenge shots at the rim.
Now here's Rivers. T right on him. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Knocked loose. Nance with it. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Lowe. Here's A-Train. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Back to Rivers. Clock at 6. Fires from the line. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
The Magician passes to A-Train. Rebound, Milwaukee. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Passes it to Schmidt. Here's the Beast. Takes it from 10. And Dawkins pulls it down. Here's Park. Pass to Nance. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Park. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's the Beast. Shoots it up. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the pass to Nance. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors leading by 4. And he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Rivers gets a wide open look, and the Bucks miss again. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Warriors on D. He kicks it to Nance. Let's go. And that one hits back iron. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Park. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Dawkins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Warriors leading by 6. A-Train, the pass to Schmidt. To the inside. Pass to the Beast. Pulls it up. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Park. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bucks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And he sinks the second. Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. The Beast passes to Chi. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Golden State with another.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Here's Park. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The shot by Dawkins is no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Park. Pass to Nance. And again, the Bucks miss.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's A-Train. The pass to Kirkland. Here's the Beast, and he's covered by Dawkins. Shot clock at 5, and he jams it with authority.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Chris, we talk about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent. The biggest shift coming from bigs, shooting more threes.
Yeah, they are now counted upon to space the floor. And the better you can shoot, the better you can space the floor. And then more importantly, if you can knock down that three, you become a triple threat because now you can shoot there, maybe you can dribble and get by, or because of your height, you see different passing lanes, and you can be a better passer, getting your teammates involved, and they like that spacing as well.
Red Hotties checked in for A-Train.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Favors passes to A-Train. Bucket is good. A-Train's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bucks trail by 13. Here's Park. Here's Rivers. And another three for Milwaukee. So Favors will bring it up for Golden State. Passes it to the Beast. High arcing shot. Count that one. The Beast's got 9 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
It's blocked.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. Big Daddy's checked in for the Warriors. Washington comes in for A-Train. And then for Milwaukee, garbage man, he's checked in for Dawkins. The bodyguard comes in for Champ, and it's the magician in for Slim.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Rivers. The Warriors pull it in. The magician's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Bucks trail by 14. And here's Armstrong. Pass to the magician. Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Favors dishes to E. Now the pass to the Beast. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 14.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Rivers surveying the D. Here's Hobbs. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Kirkland. And it's good off the back rim and in. The magician's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Passes to the magician. Here is garbage man. Rebounded by E.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Golden State moving it around. And it's Washington missing. Bucks trail by 16. Favors brings the double. Pass to the magician. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The Beast passes to Washington. Here's the magician. The pass to the Beast. Here's E. Now here's Favors. Pass to Washington. Here's the Beast. Overt defending. Here's E. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. On offense, here are the Bucks. It's a 16-point game. Kept alive. Levert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first one falls.
2 shots.
Good on both. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Favors passes to Kirkland. Now Favors. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bucks ball.
Bucks trail by 14. Armstrong with it. Passes it to Rivers. The 11-footer. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6. Warriors leading by 12. Now here's Favors. Pass to Kirkland. Here's the Beast. And the professor picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, 2 seconds.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
.54 seconds left in the first. 4 on the shot clock. Hits it from 3-point range.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Bucks trail by 16. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. A-Train, he's checked in for the Beast. He hits both from the stripe. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Schmidt. Favors against Armstrong. Favors can't get it to go.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Rivers passes to the Magician. Back to Rivers from deep. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Here's the Magician from deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Red Hot, the Magician out there with Washington. Then there's A-Train, and it's E in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Kirkland. Here's A-Train. Pass to Favors. Golden State moving the ball around. Clock is at 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Nance passes to Rivers. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Rivers has got 8 points.
Oh, wow. Such a smooth shooter from distance. They'll be tighter up on him next time out there.
Pass to Kirk. Here's A-Train. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Favors. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bucks trail by 15. And here's Nance. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. She comes in for the Magician, and it's A-Train in for Washington. And then for Milwaukee, Champ comes in for the bodyguard, and it's Slim in for Rivers. Here's Armstrong, and the layup's good off the glass. He has 7.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. What do you think about some of the most powerful dunks, Chris? The tomahawk jam reigning supreme. Do you prefer the one-handed or the two-handed jam?
Oh, man. That's
You
so
did
tough.
both so well.
You know what? I prefer a body-to-body dunk on you. Like, remember what Derrick Rose did over Dragic back in the day? Oh, my goodness, off the two. Or how about Jordan playing against Atlanta when he pump fakes it with one hand, like like he's going to shoot it, goes down the lane and dunks on Lee Rollins. Just incredible. Or Blake Griffin dunking on anyone, or Giannis dunking on anyone, or Embiid dunking on anyone. Or how about LeBron dunking on anyone? So me, I just want the showmanship. Doesn't matter if it's one hand, two hands, two legs, one leg, 360, or straight body to body. Just give me something.
Yeah.
Give me something.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Out to Nance. And there's the pass to Dawkins. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Armstrong. Passes it to Lowe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Milwaukee, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here's Favors. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hart, that's good.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's A-Train, covered by Nance. Yes, that goes in. She's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Lowe, that's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Great decision. Great find. I mean, draws the double team and passes out of it to create the open look.
Now Favors. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's A-Train, covered by Nance. Here's A-Train. The shot, no good. Nance with some nice D. Here's Lowe. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Bucks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Give it up for Warriors.
So it's the Warriors now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Favors with the ball. Pass to Schmidt. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. A-Train's got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
A-Train, the pass to Favors. There's the pass to A-Train. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Warriors lead by 15.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Down low, here's Dawkins. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. He down low. And and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Chris, there are guys that talk a lot of trash on the floor. You played against some legendary trash talkers. Who stands out in that area when you think back to when you played?
And I tell you what, the 2 guys that are on my mind, they definitely could have talked trash with the best of all time, and that's Pat Beverly. We've seen what he does. He just keeps coming and coming and coming. And that guy, Day-Day, yeah, Draymond Green, the one that plays out there in Golden State. Oh, yeah, he has a mouth on him, too. I think you heard him.
And when you played, who was the best trash talker back in your day?
By far, Larry Bird and Gary Payton. Those 2 guys would talk trash that so much that you would get entertained into their talking and be like, well, what are you going to say next? I'm having a good time out here. It was always in fun, but trust me, they always wanted to stick that dagger into you, too.
And you couldn't hide a smile either. They started getting you going. You could not hide a smile.
I couldn't, and that was my thing. I talked trash while I was smiling, so maybe no one else knew what I was saying but you. But those guys, yeah, they keep you laughing out there. They talk trash about you themselves after they missed the shot. They would talk themselves down or talk to a fan that was talking to them. So it was always entertaining. The best trash talkers talk to everyone, not just to their opponent.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Bucks. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Inside. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dishes to Favors. To the paint. Here's Simonovic. Plays it up and banks it in. The Beast's got 16.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Washington's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Simonovic. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Park. He's got 8. Armstrong gets the bucket. He's got 12.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Chi. Here's A-Train. He's guarded by Rivers. A-Train, the pass to Washington. Passes it to E. Jacks up a 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Pass to Lowe. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Chi. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And the pass to Rivers. Pass to Armstrong. And again, the turnover by the Bucks.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover would drive a coach crazy.
The Magician, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Bucks also with the sub. LeVert's checked in for Dawkins. The Beast passes to A-Train. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, Greg, they're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Pass to Rivers. Looking to end the run. Warriors with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
The Warriors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Garbage man, he's checked in for Champ. He's perfect from the line this time. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's Armstrong. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Armstrong's got 14 points.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. He got burned for it.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Yep, it counts. 10 points for Slim.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to A-Train. The pass to Kirk to the right side. Clock at 6. Simonovic falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Park. He's got 10. Kicks it to Rivers. It's stolen. Here's Washington. They get it again.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Park passes to LeVert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He hits the second from the line. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's A-Train. He's got 12. Here's Simonovic. They get it back. Here's Kirkland. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Park. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
And so a pretty lopsided game for
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by 8.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Rivers out there with Champ. Then there's Slim. And it's Dawkins. And it's Nance in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Lowe. Milwaukee the rebound.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Golden State moving the ball around. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Rivers kicks to Nance. Here's Park. Passes it to Dawkins. Nance outside. Pass to Dawkins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Champ. The 15-footer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Magicians got 11 rebounds in the game. Milwaukee with the rebound.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Takes the 3, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And they finally get one to go. Just in time, an 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Nance outside, Rivers in the corner. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Rivers has got 10 points.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for them.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That free throw missing. Second free throw, no good.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
It's good. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's the beast. He's got 20. 3-pointer. Nance with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Park. 14 points for him. Nance, no good. She passes to A-Train. To the inside. Kirkland. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
There's the pass to Nance. And that one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Bucks trail by 20. Here's Park. Back to Nance. Rivers in the corner. Here's the teardrop. And he sinks the layup. 14 points for him.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Passes it to Schmidt. Wide open look. The rebound by the Bucks. Champs got rebound number 5 here tonight. Poked away. And they're on the break. Launches the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's now 23 points for the Beast.
He has the D scattered on the break, and with his touch, that's a great shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Big Daddy's checked in for Chi, and it's red hot in for A-Train. Nance passes to Park. That one, no good. Great D that time from Favors. Here's E. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 21. And here's Rivers. He's got 14. Here's Lowe. Basket counts. Champs got 10.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Nance against Favors. Pass to A-Train. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's foul number 2 for him. Garbage man, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the pass to the Beast. Shot from 12. That shot no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Yeah, love the job they're doing here of getting into the teeth of that defense.
Outside Favors. Throws it up high. Doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee the other way now. Pass to Park. There's the dish to Nance. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 5.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So Favors will bring it up for the Warriors. The lead is 15. Here's the Beast, covered by Nance. A floater, and it's good on the way-in. 25 points for the Beast.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Nance. Here's Hobbs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. The Warriors making a switch here. Washington's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Armstrong's checked in. And so he hits both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Favors against Armstrong.